Welcome back to Bears News Fan Report, where we bring you the latest and most exciting Chicago Bears news every single day. Today, we have breaking roster news that could add a new dimension to our backfield. The signing of bruising power back, Henkins, straight off the undrafted free agent market. Shortly after the dust settled on the 2025 NFL Draft, the Bears wasted no time bolstering their depth at running back. While most of the headlines focused on rookie Kyle Monangai in the 7th round, Chicago quietly inked Henkins, a 5'11", 222-pound workhorse who racked up an astounding 2,176 career rushing yards and 25 touchdowns over 6 collegiate seasons at UTEP and Texas State. Henkins wasn't a flash-in-the-pan sprinter. He ground out a 4.7 yards per carry average by battering through defenders between the tackles. His tape shows relentless leg drive, stout pad level, and the kind of lower body power you'd expect from a between-the-tackles bruiser. Imagine him plunging into the heart of the defense on short yardage and goal line snaps, an immediate complement to DeAndre Swift's dynamic, every-down explosiveness. But the intrigue doesn't stop at his college pedigree. Henkins arrives more seasoned than most rookies, having logged over 600 carries across 2 Division I programs. That maturity could accelerate his learning curve in Ben Johnson's offense. In minicamp, he'll get his first taste of NFL tempo, hand placement drills, and that complicated zone and gap scheme Johnson prefers. If Henkins can translate his tape to the practice field, showing patience through pads before path reads and slippery ball security in traffic, he could vault ahead of several incumbents vying for the same roster spots. Speaking of incumbents, the Bears' backfield picture for 2025 is crowded. Swift remains entrenched as the lead dog, with Roshan Johnson returning as the short yardage specialist who piled up 6 touchdown plunges in 2024. Recent free agent re-signing Travis Homer sticks for his special teams value, and Kyle Monangai's draft pedigree gives him an early veteran look. Then there's Ian Wheeler, a young runner with pass-catching zip. That quartet has the camp looking like a depth chart, but the coaching staff isn't afraid to shake things up if a newcomer outperforms expectations. Enter Henkins. If he flashes power on inside runs, shows off lateral burst on counters, and earns trust in pass protection drills, he could carve out a niche as the nuclear option in short down packages. Picture this. It's 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. The crowd holds its breath and head coach Ben Johnson sends in the big bruiser. Snap. Henkins plants his foot, lowers his shoulder, and bulldozes into the end zone. The kind of momentum-shifting play every championship contender needs. From a schematic standpoint, Chicago's offense thrives on balance. Keeping defenses honest between run and pass is paramount for rookie quarterback Caleb Williams' development. Having a true power back like Henkins forces defenses to respect the ground game, creating play-action fakes that spring open intermediate routes for Amon-Ra St. Brown, Luther Burden III, or Colston Loveland. In 2 tight sets, Henkins could even serve as a lead blocker, paving lanes or chipping edge rushers before releasing as a safety valve. His versatility in multi-line packages plugs directly into Johnson's blueprint of situational mismatches. Financially, signing Henkins as an undrafted free agent is a low-risk, high-upside move. With only vet-min contract guarantees, the Bears can evaluate him thoroughly without heavy cap commitments. If he falters, the team moves on. If he shines, they've landed a steal. This time of year is all about uncovering diamonds in the rough. Think Alex Caruso. Think Byron Murphy Jr., and Henkins could be the next success story to emerge from Chicago's developmental machine. Now, let's keep our eyes on rookie minicamp, kicking off May 9th. That 3-day showcase will be Henkins's first live audition in the orange and blue. Will he seize the moment, break off chunk runs and handle blitz pickup with the same grit that made him a college standout? Or will he fade into the crowded depth chart? The next few weeks will set the tone for his 2025 journey. Stay tuned as we bring you exclusive practice reports, player interviews, and all the behind-the-scenes intel on Deion Henkins' quest to climb the Bears' backfield ladder. This could be the beginning of a remarkable underdog story, and you won't want to miss a single beat. If you're as excited as I am to see how Deion Henkins performs in rookie minicamp, hit that like button, subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on this story. Once camp opens, all eyes will be on the trenches, particularly that short yardage package where Henkins could immediately make his mark. Expect coaches to line him up in a variety of formations: single back, I formation, heavy personnel with 2 tight ends. The key drill to watch is the goal line bull drill, where Henkins must drive a sled through the paint while maintaining pad level and leverage. If he shows out there, you'll see veteran T.J. Edwards nodding in approval from the sideline, because nobody respects effort and toughness more than the defensive leadership of Coach Johnson's unit. But it's not just about raw power. Henkins will need to prove he can catch a swing pass and slip through traffic because in modern NFL offenses, backs must be 3-down players. Look for him in screens and angle routes where he must sell block before turning upfield. A single dropped pass could be the difference between making that final 53-man roster or winding up on the practice squad. And don't forget pass protection. He'll walk downhill in 7-on-7 drills, picking up stunt exchanges with rookie linebackers blitzing free from the second level. The Bears staff watches that like hawks. Any misstep, and you risk letting a more polished veteran leapfrog you. In terms of competition, Rashawn Johnson and Travis Homer have the inside track, thanks to proven special teams prowess and familiarity with the playbook. But both carry question marks. Johnson hasn't yet displayed breakaway speed at the NFL level, and Homer's role was limited last season. If Henkins can outwork them, breaking arm tackles in one-on-one drills or flashing agility in the cone circuit, he could slide into that number 3 back spot by training camp. Now imagine the scenario. It's Week 1 in Chicago. The Bears face a staunch NFC North rival, and it's 4th and goal from the 2. The offense huddles, intones OH in unison, and Coach Johnson points to Henkins. The rookie lines up next to Isaiah Coulter, the tight end chips the defensive end, and Henkins explodes through the B gap, lowering his pads to truck any tackler. The scoreboard lights up. Touchdown. The sellout crowd roars and broadcasts flash the replay. And here comes the rookie running back, Deion Henkins, sealing the win for Chicago. Of course, that's a best-case dream. More likely, Henkins will carve out a niche on special teams first, showing tackling knack on kickoff coverage and blocking on punt return units. That versatility makes him indispensable on game days, even if he occasionally rotates in on offense. Historically, undrafted backs who excel on special teams, think Justin Forsett or Philip Lindsay, earn the coaching staff's trust and extend their careers. As the calendar flips toward mandatory veterans camp, pay attention to any whispers about veteran free agent interest sidelining Henkins. If the Bears decide they need more experience behind Swift and company, they could pursue a handcuff like Duke Johnson or Latavius Murray. That would put pressure on Henkins to solidify his spot. Every preseason rep becomes a tryout. Finally, remember the culture in Chicago. It rewards overachievers. Players like Karen Butler and Alex Caruso built reputations by outworking higher-drafted peers. If Deion Henkins can mirror that path, the board's lights will shine. His name, long after camp concludes, will be here to document every springboard workout, every camp rep, and every special team tackle, because if a new hero's alphabet emerges from Halas Hall, it could very well start with the letters DH. Stay tuned as we bring you exclusive practice reports, player interviews, and all the behind-the-scenes intel on Henkins' quest to climb the Bears' backfield ladder. This could be the beginning of a remarkable underdog story, and you won't want to miss a single beat.